Hello students, today we will learn the next illustration number 2 under taxable HRA, house rent allowance. Now see the question. Mr. A is entitled to a basic salary of rupees 10,000 per month and dearness allowance of rupees 2,000 per month, 40% of which forms part of retirement benefit. He is also entitled to HRA of rupees 4,000 per month. He actually pays 4,000 per month as rent for a house in Bombay. Compute taxable HRA. So with this information we have to compute the HRA. So they have given actual HRA received is 4,000 per month. Then the information relating to salary, he is entitled to basic salary 10,000 per month, dearness allowance 2,000 per month. In that DA 40% only consider for retirement benefit. So for HRA purpose, salary means we have to take basic and DA because it is considered for retirement benefit. Then he actually pays rupees 4,000 per month as rent for a house in Bombay. So Mumbai is formerly known as Bombay. So Mumbai, here we have to take 50% of salary, that is for Mumbai. Mumbai is formerly known as Bombay. So 50% of salary we have to take. Then rent paid 4,000 per month we have to take for entire 12 months in the previous year. Here in this question they have not given about he shifted to his own house. So it is assumed that entire 12 months he is living in a rented house. So 4,000 per month means 4,000 into 12. HRA also relevant period, here we have to take 12 months only. Assuming the whole previous year he stayed in the rented house. So with this information we have to compute the taxable HRA. So now write the heading. Now write the solution number 2, computation of taxable HRA. Draw 3 column, particulars and 2 amount column. So computation of taxable HRA of Mr. A for assessment year 2020-21. So draw 2 column. Draw 3 column, particulars and 2 amount column. So we'll write the format first. First one we have to take actual HRA received. So the actual HRA received given in the question is how much actual HRA received. He is entitled to HRA of rupees 4,000 per month. So 4,000 into 12. 4,000 into 12. So that is nothing but 48,000. Next he can claim exemption because he is living in a rented house. So that is under section 10 subsection 13A. So under that we have to take list of the following. So we have 3 criteria here. First one is actual HRA received for relevant period. So here we have to take the same value 4,000 into 12. HRA value is 4,000 into 12. Relevant period here is nothing but the entire previous year we have to take, because here assumed here in the question they have not given about the information that he is shifted to his own house in the middle of the year. So it means that he stayed in a rented house entire 12 months in the previous year. So 4,000 into 12 is equal to 48,000. And the second criteria is rent paid minus 10% of salary for relevant period. So rent paid given in the question, how much rent paid? He actually pays 4,000 per month as a rent for house in Bombay. So rent paid is 4,000 into 12. Now we have to take 10% of salary. Now we have to take 10% of salary. Now prepare a working note. That is for salary calculation, working note. So calculation of salary for HRA. So first information about salary given in the question is basic salary. So what is the basic salary given in the question? So that is basic salary 10,000 per month. So basic salary is 10,000 per month, and 10,000 into 12. Here there is no relevant period, so that is nothing but 1,20,000. So along with the basic, he received dearness allowance DA. So what is the DA value given in the question? So here we have to add DA, and which is considered for retirement benefit. Only the part of retirement benefit we have to add here. So now what is the DA given in the question? Dearness allowance rupees 2,000 per month. So 2,000 per month is a DA, 2,000 into 12. So in the DA we have to take only the part of retirement benefit. What is the part of retirement benefit? 40% forms the part of retirement benefit. So into 40% we have to take. So 2000 into 12 into 40% is equal to 9,600. So there is no commission given in this question. So only basic and DA. So total is 1,29,600 is a total salary. Total salary is 1,29,600. Now as per format we have to take 10% of salary, that is 1,29,600 into 10%. So 4,000 into 12 is equal to 48,000 minus 1,29,600 into 10% is equal to 12,960. So if you deduct, the value will be 35,040. And the third criteria is we have to take 50% of salary, because the place here given is Bombay. So Mumbai, formerly known as Bombay, so we have to take, it is a metro city, 50% of salary. So salary how much? 1,29,600 into 50%. So it will be 64,800. So among these three criteria, whichever is least is 35,040. So balance 48,000 minus 35,040 is equal to 12,960 is a taxable HRA. See the next question, illustration number 3. This is a similar question. Now see the question, illustration number 3. So this is a similar question. The question is asked for the year 2016 year question paper. Now see the question. From the following particulars, find out taxable HRA. Basic salary 12,000 per month, DA rupees 2,500 per month. In that 50% enters into retirement benefit. Commission 1% of turnover of rupees 20 lakh. HRA received 3,500. Rent paid for the house at Mumbai rupees 4,500. So this is a simple question you have to work out. So here first we have to take actual HRA received. They have directly given, that is HRA received 3,500 per month. So 3,500 into 12. Next he can claim exemption under section 10 subsection 13A because he paid the rent for a house at Mumbai. So he is living on rent, so he can claim exemption here. So as per the exemption, first criteria is actual HRA received for relevant period. So in this question they have not given that he has shifted his house in the middle of the year. So it is assumed that the rent paid for the house 4,500 per month is given for entire 12 months. In the middle of the year he has not shifted, so it is assumed that he is staying in that rented house entire 12 months in the previous year. So the relevant period is nothing but here 12 months. For entire year he is staying in the house. So HRA received for relevant period, first criteria. So the same value we have to take 3,500 into 12. Next we have to take second criteria, rent paid minus 10% of salary. So the rent paid given 4500 into 12, then 10% of salary. So here we have to calculate the salary. So what is the salary means? So first one is basic salary given 12,000 per month, DA 2,500 per month, 50% consider for retirement benefit, commission 1% of turnover on 20 lakh. So all the informations are given. All these three components we have to add to the salary. So salary, how to calculate salary? Write the heading. So first you have to write the heading computation of salary for HRA. So under that first we have to take basic salary. So basic salary is given 12,000. So here it is relevant period is entire 12 month. So 12,000 into 12 we have to take basic salary. Then we have to add DA, that is considered for retirement benefit. So what is the DA value here which is considered for retirement benefit? So that is 2,500 into 12 into 50%. Here we have to take for DA. Then they have given commission. So that is also in the form of percentage. Commission also given in the form of percentage. So here they have given commission 1% of turnover of rupees 20 lakh. So it is assumed that this is a 20 lakh turnover achieved during the year. Annual turnover it is. Assuming annual turnover. So what is the value? 20 lakh into 1% is a commission. So don't multiply again into 12 because here the 20 lakh what the commission turnover is given, it is assumed that it is for the entire 12 month. So don't entire for annual sale it is. So don't multiply again 12. So this is a commission. So total you will get the salary. So on that salary we have to take 10% of salary. So if you take the difference, rent paid and 10% of salary, will get the second criteria. And third criteria is we have to take the house is situated in Mumbai. So 50% of salary. So among that whichever is least is taken as a exemption under section 10 subsection 13A. So this is a homework illustration for you. Now see the illustration number 4. I'll read out the question. Find the taxable amount of HRA of Miss Panchali from the following particulars. Basic salary rupees 20,000 per month, DA at 10% of basic, consider for retirement benefit, commission based on fixed percentage of sales at 1% on annual sales of rupees 25 lakh, actual HRA received rupees 3,000 per month, actual rent paid 2,000 per month, house is situated at Madikeri. So this is a question asked for the year question paper 2017. So here with this information we have to compute the taxable amount of HRA. So first we have to take actual HRA received. So that is 3,000 into 12. Next we have to claim exemption under section 10 subsection 13A. That is because he is staying in a rented house and pays a rent 2,000 per month. So exemption first criteria is actual HRA received for relevant period. So here what is the relevant period? So in this question they have not given information relating to the period of stay, how many months he stayed in a rented house, or after in which month he shifted to his own house. Such a sentence is not given. So assuming the actual rent paid 2,000 per month is given for entire 12 month. So it is assumed that he stayed in a rented house in the previous year for 12 month. So actual HRA received for relevant period we have to take 3,000 into 12. Next rent paid is 2,000 into 12 minus 10% of salary. So here salary means we have to take basic salary 20,000 into 12. So the relevant period is nothing but here 12 month. Entire 12 month he stayed in a rented house. So 12 month salary we have to take. So 20,000 into 12. Then DA is considered at 10% of basic. So what the value we get as a basic? From the basic we have to take 10% as a DA. In that this DA consider for retirement benefit means the whole DA value is considered for retirement benefits. So there is no percentage. Full DA value we have to take under salary, or we can take 100%. So the full DA value is considered for retirement benefit. Then commission is based on fixed percentage on sales at 1% on annual sales. So commission his percentage is given, so that is on turnover 25 lakh into 1%. So directly we have to take, again don't multiply into 12 because the sales given is annual sales. So we will get salary and we have to calculate the second criteria. And third criteria, here we have to take the house is situated at Madikeri. It means we have to take 40% of salary because Madikeri is not a metro city. So this is also a question you have to work out. Now see the illustration number 5. Illustration number 5, see the question. During the previous year, Mr. Balu received the following emoluments. Emoluments is nothing but the salary as well as other benefits. So the first one is basic salary rupees 20,500, DA 25% of basic, and in that 100% enters for provident fund, means the entire DA is considered for retirement benefit. Commission is rupees 50,000. HRA rupees 5,250 per month. The rent actually paid for the house at Bangalore was rupees 6,000 per month till 31st Jan 2020. When he shifted his residence to his own house, find out the taxable HRA. So this is a question asked for the year 2018 year question paper. Now see the question. So Mr. Balu received the following payments, salary, benefit and other benefits during the previous year. So basic salary, DA, commission is given. So this is relating to salary. So salary here means the same we have to take as a employee not covered under gratuity act. So that is nothing but basic plus DA if it considered for the retirement benefit, and commission if they give in the form of percentage on turnover. So basic they have given 20,500. So assuming this is a basic of per month, so we have to take basic salary, the small value it is, so per month 20,500. So 20,500 into we have to consider what is the relevant period, and DA also 25% of basic we have to calculate, and full DA is considered for retirement benefit and we have to include for salary. Commission here, importantly, commission here they have given in the form of amount. It is not in the form of percentage on turnover. So this commission should not be taken included for this commission should not be included for salary. Okay, so commission should be included only if they give percentage on turnover. Then HRA received is given. So then the rent actually paid for the house at Bangalore. So the house is situated at Bangalore. So this is not a metro city. So we have to take 40% of salary. Then the rent paid, how much? Rent was 6,000 per month is the rent paid. So the rent is paid till 31st Jan 2020. Means after that he shifted to his residence, to his own house. Means in the previous year starts from 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. Okay, so from the beginning of previous year he is staying in the rented house till rent paid for the house at Bangalore was rupees 6,000 per month till 31st Jan. So till 31st Jan he stayed in that rented house. 31st Jan 2020 means in the month February and March he shifted to he is not stayed in the rented house and he shifted to own house. Means we have to exclude the February and March month. So the total 10 month is a here relevant period. Relevant period is 10 month we have to take all the information, salary as well as the rent paid we should take for the 10 month. Even the HRA received for relevant period we have to take for 10 month. So with that information we have to compute the taxable HRA for the assessment year 2020-21 for the of Mr. Balu. So this is also homework for you.